I'm doing my topic on water pollution. Did you know that in America, 40% of the rivers and 46% of the lakes are polluted and are considered unhealthy for swimming, fishing, or aquatic life? With 2 million tons of human waste being disposed every single day, water pollution is only getting worse as the years go on. Today I am going to provide some information that will teach you more about water pollution and the things that follow along with it. First, I will show what water pollution is, then the effects it has, and finally the ways to prevent it. To begin, let's discuss what water pollution is. Water pollution is the contamination of any body of water coming from chemical and biological agents that exceed what is naturally found in water. It degrades water quality and renders it toxic to humans and the environment. Any kind or size of water can be polluted, even if it does not immediately harm something. But the bigger the body of water, the shorter the amount of time for getting rid of the pollution. Many things that humans do in their everyday society cause water pollution, such as urbanization, deforestation, mining, industries, and more. From these come chemical, radiological, and biological pollutants. Water can nearly dissolve anything, so that makes it easier to be polluted than most liquids. Following that, an interesting fact to note is developing countries have a significant share in water pollution, as 70% of the industrial waste, which is dumped untreated, comes from them. Now that we have learned what water pollution is, we can talk about the effects that come along with it. Our bodies immediately react to contaminated water, especially drinking it. Water pollution kills. In fact, it caused 1.8 million deaths in 2015, according to a study published in The Lancet. Severe illnesses come along with the contamination in the water. Diseases include chlorea, Giardia, and Legneria's disease. Every year, 3.5 million Americans contract health issues such as skin rashes, pink eye, respiratory infections, and hepatitis from sewage-laden coastal waters, according to EPA estimates, stated by the NRDC. From the polluted water, eutrophication happens, causing dearth of oxygen that makes dead zones. The contamination can come from chemicals and heavy metals from industrial and municipal waste. Marine debris is causing an enormous amount of deaths to marine life, and ocean acidification is making it hard as well. With 315 billion pounds of plastic in the ocean, it has become one of the most extreme causes of killing marine animals like these, such as a squid, alligators, turtles, fish, all of them. This water bottle, along with straws, bags, and any other plastic objects, can damage a home to many and all bodies of waters, and there's many ways to put a stop to it. So after discussing what water pollution is, the efforts, finally we can talk about the ways we can help prevent pollution from happening. As we just discussed about the damage plastic does to prevent pollution, we can avoid using it to find replacements, such as reusable water bottles or bringing your own bags to the grocery stores. But even when we do use plastic, simply recycle instead of littering it into the ocean. Pick up after our dogs, stay up to date on our car maintenance to avoid leaks, and avoid using extreme chemicals, but even when it's necessary to use them, properly dispose them, not in a toilet or in any drains. If you happen to see others throwing litter into a body of water near you, be sure to report it, since in most states in the U.S. it is illegal, and it is that way for a reason. And the most important action we can make is educating ourselves on this topic and others. Knowing what's happening in the water around the world can benefit us as citizens and the environment around us. Organizations such as the EPA, NRDA, and the AWRA all are great sources to learn more about what to do to help and the laws to follow. In the end, we have learned what water pollution is and all that comes with it, the causes, effects, and ways to prevent it to help the earth, including the people in the environment. To close my speech, I use a quote by Leonardo da Vinci: "Water is the driving force of all nature." Thank you.